How you doing, guys and girls, collectors, non-collectors of all types? What's up, my peeps? How y'all doing? This is Victor again, and this is going to be my first statue of 2014. Okay, just came today. Apparently it takes a week for it to get from Brooklyn to Queens. I don't get it, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it's here, you know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an unboxing of it. We're going to take it easy, one at a time, and you're going to see it as I see it for the first time, guys. Alright, so let us begin. Got my trusty knife in hand. Little flimsy tape work here, so I'm just going to... This box looks like it was made for this, and I'm well aware of these types of boxes because I've done it myself, shipping out packages and stuff. But for some reason, my boxes seem to make it to people's places somewhat quick. I don't know how, but it's not exactly me doing it. You know what I mean? For some reason, the post office seems to be on money with me, except for when it comes to me. Alright, let me put it down. Gonna open it on each side because I don't really want to open it too much. Alright. Uh-oh. Guys and girls, how y'all doing, collectors? Check this out. This is my Sideshow Emma Frost premium format. Now let's see how easy it is to get out of this box. Gotta dampen the fingers a bit because this looks like it's gonna be a pain in the you know what I'm saying. There we go. Nice box. Gonna get it out of the way. Put my knife down. I don't think we need this for now. And here we go. It's a small box, you know, just like the X23 one. You know what I'm saying? And this is the regular version. They wanted too much money for the exclusive, so I just want to see it. I'm going to open it up. It's taped up. With the top, this looks like it is. This is it here. Okay. There seems to be something here. Whoa! Her arm. Okay. Now the box is pretty nice. You know what I mean? Don't know why they would put the arm in a little compartment like that, but what are you gonna do? Alright, we're gonna start off with the base, which is very simple, you know. Get all the styrofoam off of it. Base up. And let me just pull in the frost out. Now there's a little controversy with this piece, you know. A lot of people say they don't really like this statue because of the comic head. At first I had tended to agree, but for some reason, man, you know, you guys know, right, when you see a piece for the first time, you're like, you know, you're not sure about it, you know what I'm saying? And it doesn't strike you at first, but then the more you look at it, the more you start to say to yourself, wow, you know, there's something about the piece that's really cool and stuff, and magnets seem to be fine, all the fingers are there, all the fingers are here. Get this out of the way. And for some reason, I had to have this piece. I'm gonna fix it the way I like. I like it to be fixed the way I see it. The cape is blaring open. You know how it is when she walks into the room. It's a show. Her powers, everybody knows, telekinesis and the ability to change her body into a diamond-like material. Very hard surface. Very hard to penetrate. Very hard to attack this woman, because once she gets in your head, it's a wrap. So let's check it out, because you know what? This is the same artist that did this one. This is J. Scott Campbell who did this piece. And he also, if you guys are familiar, that he's doing the Mary Jane, Gwen Stacy, and the Spider-Man that's coming out. And I opted not to get the Mary Jane and the Gwen Stacy. I just went for the Spider-Man so I can complete my collection here of all the Spider-Man heroes, you know, all the Spider-Man pieces that I have. So I like the way the piece is like this, you know, just like on the box. Very cool. In fact, it can be pushed back a little bit where the wind looks like it's blowing it up. You know what I'm saying? She's just making an entrance. Her powers are just making her cape blow open. Wiring all throughout the edges here. All throughout, there's like one here that goes straight back, and the other one comes on this side to help the piece maintain its look, like it's popped up in the air. For some reason, like I said, I didn't like it at first, but it grew on me. The more I kept looking at it, the more I kept saying, man, it's not a bad piece, you know? And I talked to Lou about it, and Lou was even telling me how he liked the Comic Cat. Now, the Comic Cat is a really good piece, you know? And I was thinking about getting the Comic Cat, you know, but it's almost like if you go for Mystique, you know, a lot of people don't like the premium format because they don't like the suit that she's wearing, as opposed to the Comic Cat Mystique, where she has the white tunic and everything. She looks awesome in the Comic Cat. This piece is not bad at all, man. And even, you know, I seem to have a lack of female heroes or just female characters in general. So I figured, look, let me get this piece. It was cheap enough, you know what I'm saying? So I went for it. I kind of like it. I love the modern type pants. Very sexy figure on the statue, you know. J. Scott Campbell really does the woman's figure very well, you know. The bustier, classic trademark of hers. She loves walking around naked, you know. And a lot of times she's a lot more scantily clad than this. Pants seems like she's dressed for winter. You know, if you know what I mean, if you know the character. So I'm letting you know right now that I look at the face. It's a little, you know, big-headed with the big eyes and stuff like that, and the very thin jaw. But it's not an ugly piece, you know. I really appreciate the piece itself. The face is pretty nice, you know. She has a little ribbon around her neck, if you notice, and you can see that the hair is like windswept. You know, we go to the back of the piece so I can show you a little something. As it was described in other videos, you can actually see little holes in her hair where the light can go through, and it's here and here, and it gives a little more authenticity to it, you know. The cape material, and I like the mixed media on these statues, you know, that's what makes it a little more fun. Gives it a little more life, you know, so that's why I opted for this also. The pants are material also, you know. The boots are polystone, but everything else, material, and the rest of the sculpt is polystone. It's on a very simple base, wood floor, concrete, steel beams sticking out from the base and everything. Like she just destroyed something with her mind, you know. Who knows, like the Xavier School or something. I'm not sure, it doesn't show, but it shows a lot of metal pieces here. Wood paneling type floor that's also polystone, but it looks like real wood. The sculpt is actually very well made if you look at it closely, like if you would be able to be there, but I'm telling you right now, you're gonna love this piece, man, if you was to see it in person, because you know how it is with the camera. It never really does a piece justice. It takes away from the size. It also takes away from the actual little details of the statue. The very slim waistline, very supple hips, you know, very nice rear end on the statue that you're going to be able to see down in a little bit. So I need you to check it out, dig it. It's a beautiful piece. You tell me what you think about it, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what's up. If you haven't subscribed to me yet, subscribe, man. Subscribe. Alright, so let's get this going, guys. You know what I mean? We need to subscribe to each other and build our little sub base, so that way we have a little more power in our talks and our videos. You know, getting messages across and stuff. We need to be united together, guys. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you something. There's a lot of guys out there that I communicate with every day who comment on my stuff. Look, don't be shy. I had asked one guy to talk on his videos. He told me he was a little shy. Listen, there's no need to be shy. We're a family here, and that's the way you have to look at it, you know? Who cares if even, let's say, thousands of people look at your video? They're looking at the video, they're focusing on the statue, okay? Not many people are in the video like I am. Just a show dog, guys, you know? But I need you guys to understand that this is what I live for, and this is what you guys live for, collecting statues, you know? So, hit me up, let me know what's up, alright guys? Yo, peace.